Oh, yep. You want any time, Ray? In the morning or afternoon?
Well, the only way I can get food is if I go to church between like 10 and,
Sir, we're not
and
supposed
1.
to be recording in here.
Hey, ma'am, you know what? I got sodomized the last time I was at one of your facilities, so I'm recording everything from now on.
Okay.
So you said you want morning or afternoon?
I need something preferably about this time.
Around this time, so probably afternoon. Yeah. Because I can schedule the appointments for him, but I need him to go through like that initial. Yeah. Okay. So whatever you can find as soon as possible, that would be awesome because he needs it like as soon as possible. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Okay, so I talked to the supervisor and she's going to get you as soon as possible. So she's going to call me right back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to call. Did they have you fill out like your health screening or whatever up there when Laura brought you back here? Did they have you fill out anything?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'll get it.
I called back in September because I came up here to help my friend Trinidad, which was a very, very hard time. I finally, after a month of trying and coming up here 3 times and calling 24 times or something like that, I finally got him the help that he needed.
Okay.
And it was through a woman, I think her name was Becca or Rebecca or...
Becky?
Becky.
Okay.
Yes, and I called up here in September to try and talk to her so she could help me. Because she was the only person in the whole healthcare industry that I've ever met that was understanding and polite.
Okay.
And they would not let me talk to her. I called up here 6 times and I kept getting hanging up on every time I tried to set up an appointment with her because they refused to let me talk to her. The only person that I've ever been able to talk to in the medical industry that was polite and kind and courteous and knew what they were doing, they refused to set up an appointment with me to talk to her.
Well, I got in touch with the supervisor. I'm gonna call the young lady that brought you back here to see if I can get a pre-screen form for you, and then that way the supervisor would have her people put you an appointment in there, so that way we can get you with this primary care doctor.
Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness.
Hi, yeah. Do you have a pre-screening for him? Can you please? Thank you. Okay, so she's gonna bring that form to me. We're gonna wait for this supervisor to get in touch with us, and we get you all set. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of you.
Thank you.
So Laura is going to bring a pre-screen paperwork to get him filled out. He said that he just needs a primary care doctor. He's not interested in any of the Yeah. Okay. That's the supervisor that's getting your appointment set for you. The one that just left out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so she's going in there to make sure you get your appointment.
Who's this dude?
Huh?
Who's this dude?
That's a nurse.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sit right here, nurse A. I asked my clinical.
He's one of the nurses for the mental health side. And then the nurses for the physical health side, which is what you want to get into, they have their own nurses.
How are you today?
Right. This is a pre-screen. It's just a little bit of demographic information that we need in order to put you in the system.
Okay.
And this is billing paperwork. This is for you to keep. But if you want to take a look at it, see if you anticipate any questions. Once we get you into
I just need health care. I don't need a job working for health care.
Once we get you in the system, then you'll meet with billing and they'll go over that with you. Okay?
All right.
Did you get him a health screen? He hasn't seen billing yet either. Laura, he hasn't seen billing, right? Yeah, he would need to go to billing, so which I might be able to get him in billing today. So let me call over to Diane and I'll call you right back.
Anyone from billing 7505, please, in one for billing 7505.
Hi, Marie. I have a gentleman here that is a walk-in client that is trying to see billing so he can get engaged in physical health. Yeah, he's filling up the form now. Laura Zeller just brought him to me, so I was seeing this a moment ago. Okay, so what is the pay? Can you please explain it to me?
Any available nurse, front lobby to accept a delivery, please. Any available nurse, front lobby to accept a delivery, please.
Okay, so he would have to wait to see billing? Oh, they don't have to do nothing with billing at all. Ah. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so once he finishes his paperwork, do I bring it back to you to scan? Okay. So when I'm finished with him, you would just give him the physical health screening. Okay, so the pay rate is coming. So I am going to give him the health screening and then I'll give him the sounds good. Yes, you didn't have anything sooner than that? Well, I'm going to actually change that because you got it under yours. You got it under Scott. They don't do health screens. Nicole. That's all right. That's all right. Let me see. Okay, so I can get him in Monday. Yeah. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Now I can get you in on Monday, Ray.
Excellent.
You want to do 10:30?
I told you I
I
have
can do
to
10:30, 12:30, 2:30.
2:30.
Want to do something in the afternoon so that way you can find transportation and stuff?
I said 2:30.
2:30.
You guys accept care source, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
You have a good weekend too.
Yeah, you too.
It's here.
Have fun with the kids tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that this is my my insurance card. So if there's
Okay.
information on
Okay, I'll
that,
take a copy of it. Is it okay if I open it?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's what that is. But
Okay, because it looks like something from Care Source, so let me see. Yep, it's your insurance card.
Okay.
They on the train and they're like, hey, don't get off here, get off here. So I just kept looking for it. But you know, I run into this New York City, but you know, those people were so perfect. They stood on the things after they didn't go anywhere, kept us in those little, like, you know, Carolina neighborhood. And they were like,
Hey, that's Sammy Hagar's tequila. Cabo Wabo.
yeah.
Right on, brother.
All right.
Okay, well, you take care. Have a good week.
I will. Something's not right about there.
Probably just come up. You can, but I mean, they're just gonna call me and let me know that you're here, so.
If you only know what I've been put through, for real, this doctor purposely screwed up my hip. If you only knew what I've been put through, you'd understand.
Yeah. Well, I can understand anybody's frustration, especially when you're in pain and, you know, all that other kind of stuff. That's not fun at all.
My doctor surgically put me in this pain with my second hip. He was the best hip surgeon in Ohio. And then he had his son get my woman pregnant that I told him I spent 10 years courting. a year after he did this to me, while I'm trying to go back to work, his son's getting my woman pregnant. Cause
Oh,
I
for
can't.
real?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got you, we're gonna see you on Monday. What Monday's appointment is gonna be with this provider's nurse. She's gonna do a health screening on you,
Excellent.
get all your history, and then, we can.
Tattoos don't scare her, do they?
No.
Okay.
I think she probably
Cause
got some.
once they
herself.
finally see my
I think she got
tattoos,
asthma,
like
actually.
they started being different to me and shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. We got, okay, so if we see you Monday for that nurse, they're gonna have you come back for the doctor. Do you wanna come back the day after, or do you wanna come back a couple of days after?
The day after.
Okay.
And-
And if we do the day after,
So
we're looking at,
we do a physical with the nurse, and then I come back the next day to see the doctor, and then what?
and then the doctor will take care of any other health issues you got. All the stuff that you need done, she'll hook you up.
MRIs and all that
Yep,
stuff.
she'll do your ordering and all that for that.
And I'm not gonna have to be a secretary and call 1,000 different places to get that MRI. I'm just gonna be able to go there and get it. Okay.
You can actually sign a release when you see the doctor, and she'll get the orders for you. You won't have
Nice.
to do all that running.
Excellent.
Let's see. Now, when you come back for the doctor, do you want to come back in the morning or the afternoon for her?
Same time.
Okay.
I had my own $100,000 recording studio and everything. I was a semester and a half from graduating with music business technologies, straight A's. My doctors get jealous of me because I've got a better career than they do, and they keep trying to kill me, man. That's why my pain management doctor cut me off my medicine.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like this doctor has the 8th of December, which is a Friday.
All right, works.
That's the only time she has is 1:30.
I'll be here.
All right, I'll put you in for that. And I'm going to give you a printout, and it's going to have all these appointments on here for you, okay?
Okay. And I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but
What's up?
being a straight A student that I was, and the fact that I couldn't get my Medicaid approved the first 2 years from the time that I had to stop working until now, I did the homework and I found out that there is a safe pain medication. It's called oxycodone. Wikipedia, it's exactly why they made it. But the doctors only want to give you like a third of what you need, so they make it look like, because you keep asking for more, they try to make it look like that you're addicted. But the problem is they're just not giving you enough. It's not addictive, and then what they do is they end up making people end up self-medicating. They touch all this stuff like Oxycontin or Suboxone or all these other things that are addictive, and then boom, now they have the pain and they're an addict.
Yeah.
And I'm getting tired of what they're doing with my cities, so I'm out here trying
Well,
to
you'll
fix
like
things.
this doctor. She's pretty nice. Okay. So here you go. We're going to see you on Monday, and that'll get you started, and then you'll come in on the 8th to see that doctor.
Yes, ma'am.
You all set?
Thank you.
All right, darling.
I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Is there any way you could get the... Normally I'm a gentleman, but is there any way could you put this chair back for me?
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay.
Take care, Ray.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, we got step one taken care of. See y'all later.
All right. See you later.